Hello and welcome. Smack Talk with Eli and Jerry, presented by Pickett Sports, GoldBoys.com, Sleeper Picks. We have 6 NBA games, also a total of like 6 lines available. FanDuel's been broke all day. It's going to be a hell of a show, but what's up, man? How's it going?
Um, you almost fucked up the intro.
Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I
That's
told
great.
James last time, just give me the quick 3, 2, 1, and it threw me off. He's did it. It's good. It's what I want. But it was like, oh shit, we're in.
Why don't you do it in like a new intro instead of the hello, this is
What do you think?
what do you
You want to start doing the intro?
I don't give a shit.
What should I say?
I won't do a professional. You will do a professional, so you should stick to the intros.
Yeah, but you don't like my intro, so apparently I'm doing something wrong.
It sounds professional, it just it's repetitive. It's the same
It's
thing.
just boring.
Hello and welcome. This is Eli and that's Jerry.
Yeah, Smack Talk. That's new. The name of the show's changed. Smack Talk with Eli and Jerry. Shit Talk. Sorry, it's Smack Talk on Twitter when we talk about it, but we talk about it on the show. It's Shit Talk. Did you know that?
I had no idea.
Yeah,
I don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
me neither. Okay. Well, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
I'm glad you
Doing
got
not
your
bad.
beard trimmed, got your hair cut and everything.
Yeah, it's the
Looking
weekend,
nice, then. Looking nice.
I'm trying to get lucky, man. I'm in a little bit of a cold spout right now.
Izzy's here. What's up? Nathaniel Drayton says, "I'm here." Undead Punk talking shit about the technical difficulties. Yeah, Jerry's laptop was cold. So yeah, that's why we were late this time.
I
But
left my laptop in the garage and it was fucking 20-something degrees last night, so that was a mistake.
yeah. Okay. Should we just get into it? I mean, I think this is going to be a quicker, shorter show. We have 6 NBA games to talk about. A little bit of a weird time. Appreciate you guys still hanging out, being flexible. We were gonna have a show yesterday, but then we just decided not to. Pretty much. I was cutting firewood all day, and Jerry was watching the Dolphins, and Jerry was probably hungover, and it was just like, yeah, we just didn't do it. So appreciate you. Shout out Pickett Sports. Download the app. Use code GoldBoys, code Eli, or code Parlay J. I'll give you $3 for free. Download Sleeper Picks. Use all the same codes except it's DJ and Eli, except for Eli. You get a $100 deposit match. What's up, Bobby? Jerry, are we hitting a banger today? We are not, but I am for sure. I'm pissed off. Really pissed off about last night. But yeah, let's just talk about the first game. Do you want to? What is the first game? I don't even know. This game happens in less than an hour. Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid on track to win a scoring title again, it looks like, at least right now. Tyrese Maxey having an all-star season. But the Thunder look good, man. Thunder are fun. I'm big on SGA. I was betting SGA 30-plus points when it was still plus money, like every night. So I was doing it before it was cool, I think. But what do you think about this game, buddy? Anything?
Well, all right. You said Embiid's you think he might win a scoring title, right?
Maybe. He's starting to look tired, though. I don't know. I think they're gonna have to dial his minutes back a little bit.
You know what he's had the last few days?
What's that?
Rest.
True.
You know what the Sixers have been doing? Losing.
Yeah.
You know what that means? It's probably gonna be a big Embiid night. Get
Okay.
back on track, get the win. Did a little digging, trying to see the matchup and everything like that. The Thunder give up the second most points within a 5-foot radius of the basket. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
And
I can verify that. Can you cite your source?
NBA stats.
Oh, okay.
Double check, but I saw second most points within 5 feet of the basket. And then 10 to 14 feet, a true mid-range, they're giving up the 5th most points in the league. So I feel like it's going to be a big Embiid game. It's trending that way. He's got some rest. They're coming off 2 losses. Those stats back it up. Why not Embiid a nice little old 40-point win? Am I crazy?
Good question. Good question. I don't hate that. I do like that. Thunder, Chet plays a lot of the 5. I think he's good. I like Chet. He is not big enough or strong enough to keep Embiid off the glass if he wants to get there. So I do like that. I'm personally on Chet Holmgren threes. I think that's kind of part of the game script. Pull Embiid away from the basket a little bit. They are kind of relying on his kind of physical presence in the paint as kind of the core component of that defense. I think they're gonna have to get him out of there. And I think Chet Holmgren could definitely hit 3-pointers today. I took that on FanDuel. Use Pick Sports, find the best line. Plus 350. Chet Holmgren to make 3 threes. I had some more stats here. Oh, he went 0 for 3 last game. And the 2 times he's hit 0 3-pointers in a game today. The game after that, he shot 6 and he shot 5. Made 3 in one of those 2 in the other. So I like plus 350 that he comes back shooting. You know?
That's not bad. It's not bad odds. The Embiid play, I think I'm probably gonna be the only person taking him for 40 today because I'm looking at all those analytics pages and all those fucking projections and everything is saying 29 or 30 points. And I really don't give a shit. I'm gonna take a shot that they're gonna just pound in the paint. Embiid game coming off some decent rest. And I hope I don't look like an asshole, but that's gonna be. I have a 3-leg lotto,
Yeah.
and he's the first leg, 40 points.
Distance is less than or equal to 5. Almost
Still
there,
looking, still looking up those stats.
Yeah, just in the in the Eli database.
You said you like SGA today too.
I always like SGA personally. What was the stat you said?
1 to
About
5
5
feet,
feet?
within 5 feet of the basket, giving up the second highest field goal percentage. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Field goal percentage. I've got him at 57.86 points scored inside of 5 feet, which is towards the bottom, actually. Top is Milwaukee, 67 point. I did that really fast multitasking, so I could be completely wrong. I'd have to double check it before I feel super confident about it. But okay. We got time today.
What's the field goal percentage?
See, I gotta do a whole nother thing. I gotta
Are
do it
you on
all
NBA
again.
stats? It's literally a fucking right next to each other.
Well, no, I'm literally in my own database, doing the formulas and stuff. Checking NBA stats, double checking them. Because did you not complain earlier this season about NBA stats being wrong with pace? And who hooked you up?
No, I wasn't. It wasn't NBA stats themselves. It's all the secondary pages that you look real quick, and everybody's putting different things. NBA stats can't
Okay.
be wrong. It's their own stat database.
They definitely could be wrong.
So where do you get your
Okay.
stats? NBA stats.
No, I have my own database.
What do you have? Your own fucking guide writing down stats at every game?
No, I don't have stats though. I have logs of data.
I don't know. You're losing me.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's talk about the next game. So you're on Embiid 40 points and
Yeah, but now
Sixers
your
to
fucking
win.
database is saying something different.
Oh, well, I didn't look at field goal percentage. I was looking at a different statistic. So it still could be good. Also, I could have been wrong. I am on Chet Holmgren for 3 threes. Jerry, I'm the guy that writes down stats every game since Eli. That's Jimbo, our producer, and no, he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. I definitely pay for data, but it's all good. The Miami Heat are in Brooklyn, taking on the Nets, and I don't think we have any lines in this game. Is there anything you're looking at when we get lines?
The Heat are playing
They just added Kyle Lowry and they added Lonnie Walker. That's what I was waiting on. Go ahead.
They're not adding Jaime though. That's the problem.
You're okay. That's what I'm waiting on too.
Yeah, they're not adding the fucking guy that I really want in that game. And they're probably not going to do it until he's going to play 33 to 35 minutes in this game. I don't care if he starts or comes off the bench. He's going to play significant minutes.
Do you like points or threes or both?
I like
That's
both.
what I'm going back and forth on.
I like both, and I'm probably going to end up just going with points though.
Yeah. So I Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I also like Lonnie Walker threes, I think, also. And they just posted some lines on FanDuel. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna parlay Chet 3 threes and Lonnie 3 threes. On FanDuel, it's like right under plus 1,000. I feel like the line is gonna be a little bit better. Or on DraftKings. But we don't have Lonnie Walker 3 threes available on FanDuel yet. Your whole thing about guards shooting threes against the Heat appears to still be a thing. Lonnie Walker's hang on, I have a stat here. I have a stat here if I can find it. Wait. Never mind. That's on Jaime Jaquez. Did you know that in the last 7 days he has seen almost an 88% jump in field goal attempts versus the first basically the first like 3 weeks of the season?
You see it, yeah. You see his last 2 game usage,
Yeah, it's crazy.
33 minutes and 35 minutes. He's going to play that again. They're playing a 4 game. Wait, 4 game? No, 3 games in 4 days or something like that. So who do you rely on when you got veterans like that? You rely on a young kid to come in, score, run up and down the court, take some usage off your main guys, and they're dealing with injuries too. And the Nets suck.
14 points in the first quarter is plus 220, Easton says. For Embiid first basket, 40 plus points. He's not going to score 40 points in the first basket, Chardon. Embiid 40 and 2 threes. He's feeling better. Jer Bear. Calling you Jer Bear. My model has Embiid with a 40 burger today. You and Bobby have very similar models.
Bobby?
Oh, and he says also I don't have a model.
My model's on the toilet.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm gonna bet Lonnie and I'm gonna bet Jaime Jaquez. Go ahead, sorry, buddy.
The second leg, so I wanted to do a 35, 25, 15. I did it that last time for the first time. And I think I told you about it last time on the show. I needed Zion to score 35 for $3,000 on $10. And he had 22 in the first half and then 4 points in the second half. Completely fell off. But I kind of like that idea because you'll have a full slate of games and you just got to pick one guy you really think's going to go off on the entire slate. You pick a secondary scorer that you think's going to have a really good game and you put him in there for 25, and then you take a role player that you think's going to have a really good game and you put him for 15 at some really good odds. It doesn't have to be nothing crazy. It could be plus 2 something for each of them. And you put them together. Instead of like going crazy looking at the whole slate, you just take it, 35, 25, and 15, and you round robin it. I did that one, and I think the round robin paid out $5 for 150 or something like that. So it wasn't bad at all.
I like that. So you're thinking Embiid for 35?
Yeah, well, I already took. So I threw in one, but I threw in a 40, 30, 20.
Oh,
And
okay.
my second one was actually Mikal Bridges for 30.
I don't mind that.
He's getting another tired team. He's getting another tired team. He's at home. Maybe he found a little rhythm. He scored 45 last game. He actually scored 45 versus the Heat last season in one of the matchups. So if he keeps that momentum going, 30 is not unreasonable at all. It's still plus 250, right around the range it was for last game. So
he has also seen a 37% increase in field goal attempts in the last 7 days versus basically like 2 and 3 weeks ago.
I feel like the Nets can be one-dimensional sometimes too for stretches where they have a hot shooter on a team. Look at what they do with Cam Thomas. They just give him the rock and they keep riding him until his hot streak ends. So maybe this is Bridges' turn to have.
Or they just randomly don't play him when I bet on him, for no reason.
So right now it's Embiid 40, Mikal Bridges for 30. My last one is gonna make everybody throw up.
It's gonna be probably Jordan Poole for 20, maybe.
No, but I'm looking at him too. This is a fucking disaster.
I am too. This next game is this is the game I have a lot of notes on that I have like 3, potentially 4 different angles I like here. You go ahead and go first though, so I don't steal any of yours.
What are you doing?
Get mad at me.
What are we talking about?
Oh, sorry, the Hawks, the Wizards. We were talking about Jordan Poole led into it.
Yeah. So the Hawks are giving up. I'm pretty sure the stat that I looked at, I think the Hawks are giving up the most threes to his position. Am I wrong?
Um,
from the website I use. So
yeah, I calculated it all a little bit differently, but threes to what? To shooting guards? I've got him
hmm
at second most because I play
okay,
I
so
use the difference from average. But yeah, a
yeah,
lot. Yeah.
a lot of threes. And the books already knew that from the get because his odds were fucking torched for four threes. We're usually getting good odds the way he's been playing. Um, yeah, now they're down to like plus 250, and I think for four threes on every book.
You are
Actually, I
talking
didn't
about
look at
Jordan
FanDuel.
Poole to be clear, right?
Huh? Jordan Poole.
Talking about Jordan Poole to be clear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it I mean the Wizards are bad. They still look bad. Um they're still not really playing any defense. But Tyus Jones and Jordan Poole are both shooting the ball a lot more. I tweeted out a couple days yesterday, a day before, like one of the tools for my website about the volume tracker. Like, is Jordan Poole actually playing better or is he just shooting more? He's definitely shooting more. It doesn't look like he's really playing a whole lot better to me, but he's scoring more because he's shooting more. Tyus Jones is looking a little bit better, and he's also shooting more. So something that I've been playing around with, I have it in my save thing. I haven't actually bet it yet, but something I'm gonna do is I like Poole for 25 and I like Tyus Jones for 15. Those are both slightly in the low plus 100s. I also like DeJounte Murray rebounds because the Wizards give up tons and tons of rebounds because one, they miss a lot of shots because they take a lot of shots. They don't really block out. They don't have a whole lot of size in there. Um, and DeJounte Murray is a very solid rebounder, especially when he wants to be. So 6 rebounds for him seems very, very doable. Let me punch it back in real quick again. I haven't bet this yet. I've been staring at it all day. Also, I believe Kyle Kuzma was like what 1 assist or 1 rebound away from triple double last game. Just throwing
Who?
that out there, Kyle Kuzma?
No, that was 2 games ago.
2 games ago. My bad, dude.
Just
What do you
checking.
think about this game? Oh, you already talked about it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I want to take a shot on Jordan Poole. I don't know how bad of a shot I want to take on him, as far as like going more than four threes and doing something crazy.
You like 4 threes more than 25. I guess you're getting a better line. 25
It's
points is plus 115.
yeah, it's plus 250 for four threes.
Yeah, it's better, huh? So here's what I'm looking at. It's plus 1648 on FanDuel. That's DeJounte Murray, 6 rebounds, Jordan Poole, 25, Tyus Jones, 15, plus 1648. I think that's worth $10 to me. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Cool. Ooh, I get a oh, I got a sweat free too. Awesome. Anything else we need to talk about on this game?
No.
Okay. Los Angeles Lakers in Cleveland taking on the Cavaliers. Not really sure what to make of this game. Donovan Mitchell's still questionable. I I don't feel like he's gonna play. I don't think we've seen for sure, but I don't think he's gonna play. He's now listed game time decision. Cam Reddish, LeBron James, Anthony Davis are gonna be game time decisions. LeBron and Anthony Davis are gonna be game time decisions probably every single game for the rest of the season. But I don't have anything on this game yet. Do you?
So every time LeBron goes back to Cleveland, it's a fucking spectacle. He no matter how old he is, he does something crazy. Uh, whether it's points or triple double, sometimes both. Last time he went over there, last season, he had 17 rebounds, which is fucking ridiculous. 17 rebounds in the game. Game before that, 38-point triple double. Game before that in Cleveland, 46 points. And then another game with like 32, another game with 43. Like these are like his game logs playing in Cleveland. He just goes there and puts on a show. Uh, Obviously, the city of Cleveland's over the whole fucking decision thing, but bought them a ring. They're out there to see LeBron play. They're out there to see LeBron do something crazy. This could be, who knows? This could be the last time he plays in Cleveland. So his triple double caught my eye at plus 1,300. Last 5 games, he's averaging 9 assists, albeit on 11 potential assists. That's a lot. That's a lot of successful shots that he's passing to. So I don't know what to make of this. I don't know if I want to do like take his points and call it a day, or I want to take a shot on his triple double. Being plus 1,300 for a guy who's averaging 9 assists over his past 5 games is really, really enticing.
Okay. You might have talked me into that. You really might have.
We know he's going to do something spectacular over there. He does it every single time he plays in Cleveland.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm in. I don't really have anything. I was trying to find something to, some value to provide to you here. I'll be honest, I just got nothing. Just got nothing.
Ask Jerry if he has any first baskets for today. Let me tell
Hey,
you what
Jerry,
I
do you
went
have any
through.
first basket for today?
Let me tell you what I went through. So I don't play first baskets really. God bless the people that are good at it. I spent about a good hour looking at data for first baskets. I put in a round robin by 3, and it was a lot of chalk, and the chalk was lining up. I'm looking at this matchup, how many uh, times this team gives up a first basket to this position. I'm like, holy shit, all the chalk is like, it makes sense for this guy to get the first basket here. I spent like an hour putting together a 5-leg round robin by 3 first basket parlay. Not for much. It was $10 total. I hit 1 out of 5. I don't know how they
Better
do
than
it.
0.
It was Jokic that hit his first basket. Everybody else fucking chalked. It was not good. So I don't know. First baskets are just not for me. The guys that are really good at it, what they do is they'll put like I think 2 a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they do like 2 or 3 a game for every game, and they do well for themselves. I'm not hating on them. That's their thing. They stick to it. Their bankroll
It's
goes
similar to
strictly
betting
to
home runs. It's kind
yeah.
of similar to betting home runs.
Their bankroll goes strictly to that. I don't have a big enough bankroll to be throwing fucking first basket parlays every single day, especially if I'm doing a round robin for like $10, and it adds up.
Oh yeah.
Uh, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do one today for shits and giggles.
You probably will. Pelicans in Utah taking on the Jazz. I'm still high on this Pelicans team. I think when CJ comes back, I'm assuming he will come back at some point. But I think this is going to be a tough team to beat. I don't know about this Jazz team. This team was a lot of fun last season. Clarkson, that front or the backcourt just doesn't look great to me. It's just I don't know. It's really hard. It's really hard for me. I don't have anything on this game yet either. I was looking at Valanciunas to do something. I don't know if it's points or if it's rebounds or if it's just points plus rebounds. But I don't know. Anything you got anything on this one?
My guy's not even out yet. There's no prop for him. I wanted Jordan Hawkins.
Mm,
Zion's out, so there's a big hole for
true.
points to be scored for a gap. He looks good. This kid, he looks really good. Even though I forgive him, he scored 8 points in the first half and then scored in the second half. But
Is Herb Jones
I don't
back?
know. The Jazz give
He
up a ton of
is.
threes. They're giving up a ton of attempts from 3. He's probably going to take maybe it could be a big game for him. We've seen him go off for like 7 threes in one of these games. So I'm thinking maybe like 4 threes for him tonight.
Anything for Keontae George?
His assists maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what the Pelicans are going to look like. What kind of defense they're going to be putting out there.
not much. I don't think. I mean,
Oh my God, Keontae George is plus 700 for 10 assists.
that's a pretty big number. He's done it,
That is
right?
hell yeah. Um, that is a very big number. That's like I'm intrigued. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it though.
You could talk me into a Hawkins 3/Valanciunas rebounds / Keontae George assists same game parlay. You could definitely talk me into that. Izzy wanted me to inform you that you did tweet to yell at you if you bet first basket again.
Thank you. I'll take that as a sign to not bet it tonight.
He's gonna bet it. Okay. Anything else on that one? Joel
No, just
Embiid
gotta.
listed to play Jimmy Butler, a game time decision. That's the same update we had forever ago, which means we have to wait longer for
Yeah,
Hawkes.
these books aren't gonna open shit up.
Yeah. Anyway, I didn't let you answer the question. You good on that game? We got one more.
Yeah, and I'm actually enticed about Keontae George, so we'll keep that in the back
Okay.
pocket.
You know what? take Jonas out of there because I feel like I'm gonna bring everything down. You like Keontae George. We both kind of like Keontae George assists. You're telling me Hawkins threes, like
So maybe like a 4-8.
3. Yeah, 8-3, 8-4, something like that.
Yeah,
Probably be a
8
big.
8
It's gonna
8
be a big
4.
number.
Maybe not. I would if I had to guess, I'd say that two-legger would probably be maybe plus 1,000. I'm gonna
Well,
I'm
let's
gonna go
just
on a
see.
limb. I'm gonna go on a limb if Jordan Hawkins is I can't even fucking talk. Jordan Hawkins is
Oh, we
starting.
don't have.
His line would be for 4 threes. I'm gonna just guess and say plus 240. And
Okay.
George's for 8 assists is around the same range. So you put those two together, you're probably gonna get like
It
plus
goes from
1,000.
plus 240 to plus 700 from 8 to 10.
Yeah.
Jeez. You can't hear me right now. I promise I'm yelling.
Plus 210. I'm sorry. Plus 210 for 8 assists.
Dang. I feel like that's got to be better somewhere else. I feel like it's got to be better somewhere else. All right. That's what we like. We don't have lines, so we can't bet it yet, guys. But, that's what we like. Jazz our cheeks. Blowout going to screw up a lot of I would agree with you with Zion because, like I said, I like this Pelicans team. I think they're still going to definitely win the game. I don't know that the blowout's obviously possible. I wouldn't think it's like a huge blowout risk without Zion, Do you agree?
Yes, the Jazz is a interesting team, so
Yeah. All right.
8 assists on points bet is plus 175. You're getting a better line on FanDuel.
Yuck. Well, I guess that is what it is. Dallas Mavericks in LA taking on the Clippers. Luka Doncic still very good at basketball. Kyrie's looking better and better, I think, on that team. Yes, when Zion has been out, Larry Hawkins has been the starter in his place. Yes, we agree. Yeah, Clippers. They look a little better. Paul George is shooting the ball more. Still hate him. Russell Westbrook coming off the bench. I don't know. I'm probably not going to bet this game, personally. I do have Zubac points written down. I don't remember why. I think it's a points in the paint thing. Yeah, it's a points in the paint thing. Pull that back up.
You ready to throw up?
God. Sure.
Guess who my last leg is for 20 points?
Is it a starter on one of these teams?
Yes.
Is it James
I thought
Harden?
it'd be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking James Harden for 20 points tonight. And,
I mean, everybody knows he's absolutely capable of scoring 20 points in one quarter.
The Clippers look really bad right now.
Yeah.
The Mavs smoked them. What was it? 2 weeks ago they played them. They got smoked. James Harden looked good in the first quarter. He's put up 7 points. The points were coming pretty easy, and then all hell broke loose. The fucking Clippers still have no what do you call it? Cohesion. They look like shit together. James Harden has to have that start and just fucking take over because he literally had his way. He has way in the paint. He was able to get penetration. They left him open for 3 for kick out passes. There was so much opportunity for him in that game, and it just fucking fell apart. I think this is going to be a big James Harden game.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm probably not going to bet my own personal money on it, but I like I said, very good at basketball. He can absolutely score 20 points, and make it look really easy by, during the second quarter sometime.
They have to look at the film for that last matchup and just see that first quarter and see what he's able to do with getting penetration, dishing it out, going to the wing. Kawhi dishes it out. They left them open. They have to go back to that and say that has to be our game plan, at least for the first half, until they make an adjustment.
Yeah. I have Zubac written down because the Mavericks are allowing 50.14 points in the paint per game. That's 4th most. the NBA. 78% of Zubox points come in the paint. I don't know. I haven't bet yet. This game is late. I probably won't until my kid goes to bed if I end up doing it. But yeah, I mean, line was 10.5 this morning. Yeah, I might end up doing something with that. But probably just the 10.5, and it's gonna be a sweat. It's probably gonna suck. So probably I don't know. I'm undecided. If I bet it, I'll tweet it, but that's all I got. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'll do something crazy for the 2 late games. That's probably what I'll do.
I'm trying to put something together to get me rich.
That's that would be great. Geechee, Luca 30, Braun 30, Embiid 30 plus money. That's a lot of 30s.
That is a lot of 30s.
If it like how much plus? Is it like plus 100 because I'm probably out? It's like plus 250. Could probably be talked into it. Braun for 30 is kind of a lot to ask, isn't it? Or no?
LeBron for 30?
That's
Like
the
I said,
leg that would worry me.
he goes to Cleveland. He puts on a show. He doesn't give a
Yeah.
shit. He's gonna put on a show, but whether it's a decent scoring triple double or something, or a lot of rebounds, like the last time he had 17 rebounds, he plays really hard in Cleveland. He has a lot of family and friends that are gonna be in attendance. So it might, and like I said, who knows? It could be his last game in Cleveland. Like I know he wants to keep playing, but he's at
True.
that point of his career where tomorrow's not guaranteed.
Thunder will start. Gilgeous, Alexander, Wallace, Giddy. So kind of, I thought they might ask Giddy to step away for a minute, but I guess not.
Right.
Dort and Holmgren. Okay, that's not really news. LeBron triple double with Harden double double. That is kind of interesting. Plus 696. Okay, I like that. Yeah. See, plus money is so vague, I think that's kind of the show. Unless you got anything else you want to talk about, or chat if you have any questions.
Trying to get rich.
Not questions, but you're trying to get rich real quick. Leave them alone because you're trying to get. Okay, sure.
All right. This is how we get rich. Embiid for 40. Mikal Bridges for 35.
35. Okay.
Jordan Poole for 35.
I think I'm out.
I lost everybody on that one, right?
Yeah, I got him for 25, and I'm expecting to get shit on when it doesn't hit.
Fuck it, I'm switching it out. I'm putting 5 threes. That's so stupid. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh god, that's fucking horrendous. All right, 5 3.
Wait for a Hawkes line. Wait for a Hawkes line.
We got to wrap the show up anyway, so I might as well just throw a dollar bomb out there. All right,
Okay.
Jordan Poole 5 threes. LeBron triple double, and James Harden for 25.
Okay.
$1 gets you $46,000.
That's a lot of
right?
money.
Did I do that right? Yeah, I did.
That sounds like too much money, Jerry.
$1 gets you 46,000. I shit you not.
I'll do it. Can you tweet it out so I can not have you read it again?
Yes.
And then I'll tell because I
Embiid 40.
I might put like $2 on it. Might get crazy. Put $250, dude.
Hold on. Let me repeat it real quick. Embiid 40. Mikal Bridges 35. LeBron triple double. James Harden 25. Jordan Poole 5 threes. $1 for $46,000. This is how we get rich.
$10 for 460 grand.
Yeah, but that's obnoxious wager to put on that. If I put $10 and every time I built one of these, I'd be under the homeless shelter.
You get an apartment yet or what?
Yes, I'm waiting to move in next month.
Yes, we can play Fortnite.
That's a kid's
Can you come
game.
help me move?
You want to help me move?
Not really, but I'll do it.
Well, you just said you don't want to do it, so I only want people that want to help me.
Okay. Is this show over?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we're waiting on Hawkes lines and
yeah, we should recap.
Hawkins.
We should recap. For the game starting in 20 minutes, I am on Chet Holmgren. Chet for 3 threes, whatever the hell his last name is. I am also on. I didn't play Lonnie Walker straight, but I have a Chet 3 threes, Lonnie Walker 3 threes parlay. It's like plus 1,000 on DraftKings. I forgot I actually did bet it on DraftKings, but I feel like the line is going to be better on FanDuel if there's a Lonnie Walker 3 threes line there. For the Hawks Wizards game, I have Jordan Poole 25, DeJounte Murray 6 rebounds, and Tyus Jones 15. That's like a plus. That's plus a lot. That's a big number. Waiting on a Jaquez line. What do you think his line is going to be? First of all,
Jaquez?
Yeah.
They're probably waiting. I believe his line opened at 12. So if they announce him as a starter, that's probably going to bump up to maybe 15.
15. I'm probably going to take like 5 more than whatever the line is. Like if it's 15, I'm going to take 20. If it's 17, I'm probably still going to take 20. If it's somehow like 21, I'm probably out.
And he's hit that the last 2 games.
Yeah, I'll probably take 25. So, is that kind of how you're approaching it too? Take the next the plus money ladder rung, whatever the next one up is.
Yeah, I'll probably jump to the next one. Probably going to be 20. It's probably going to be 14 and a half line. I'll probably go to 20.
Okay. You want to recap, and then we can tell everybody goodbye, and we'll see them in the morning?
The 3-legger, I should have sent this to James. I'll post it on Twitter. I'll make everybody throw up on fucking Twitter. Embiid 40, Mikal Bridges 30, James Harden for 20. That stupid massive lotto I just put in, and I'm just waiting on some more lines. So hopefully Jaquez and Hawkins. I can't even say his name. Hawkins. How do you say it?
Hawkins. Like Hawkins Lab, Stranger Things.
I say Hawkins. I don't know. I can't say it. I think I have a speech impediment.
Hey, by the way, I have Colts tickets tomorrow, so we're at 10:30.
Great. And I'm going to fucking get bombed tonight, so this is wonderful. Thank you for telling me now. I already have plans to get shit-faced tonight. And now I have to wake up early and do a show, probably still drunk.
Cool. It's going to be a hell of a show tomorrow. And then I'm going to go – I don't even know how the Colts play, dude, to be honest with you.
Oh, my God.
Okay. We should go let Jerry take a nap, drink some what's the PD Light, prepare Max Muncy. And with that, I think the show is over. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Pickett Sports, GoldBoys.com, Sleeper Picks. Use the codes. You know what they are. Be nice to each other. We'll see you tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.